the road since 4:30. The time now is 7:10. I've driven 60 miles. Yes, welcome to the UK, welcome to the UK's roads, and welcome to rush hour. I'm probably going to get run over now by the Ferrari Owners Club convoy, but we'll see what happens. I've come to the Peak District for a Soulo wild camp. I've come straight from work, so bit of an alpine ascent straight out from the car. I've had something to eat on the way here just to save on a bit of time, and I'm heading to Winnats Pass toward the village of Castleton. Looks spectacular, and with the weather, hoping to get some stunning shots. It's a glorious evening weather-wise. It's a heat wave. Europe's basking in a heat wave, so here we are. Winnats Head Farm, and here is the start of the single track road. I've done a lot of research on Google Maps. I've got my OS map with me, and we're going to head up off to the right here. First obstacle to negotiate. This could be funny. Anyway, we're going to head up and off. I haven't got loads of booze, but my pack still weighs a ton. There's Mam Tor, and we've got a bit of a steep ascent here. I haven't got my boots because it didn't look too tough from the maps, so we just have to make do with the trail shoes. Don't want to be too near the edge because there's death-defying drops from hell, which you should be able to see better when we get on top. So, oh, dear me. There we go. I'm going to follow this bit of a wall onwards. It's a good job I'm not wearing shorts, because these are all nettles. They're still getting me through the kecks a little bit. Hopefully we're gonna find a bit of a path. It's Winnats Pass. There's Elbow Ridge looking down into the village of Castleton. Now I'm gonna head out to those outcrops. It's quite windy, you might be able to hear that. And we get the tent pitched up. I brought the Soulo, which I'm quite pleased with now because of the wind, but it'll keep the midges at bay, so that's a positive, and it's a nice cooling breeze. That's enough waffle on this top section. Let's get to our pitch location. It's a peregrine. Look at that. So, yeah, don't want to go too close to the edge. But what a spot. Spectacular. Let's see what's up on the next perch. I'll try and find somewhere reasonably flat to pitch. I still want to be able to have the views ideally from a tent, but it's going to be a trade-off. If I had a bivvy, I'll be able to possibly get that up on here, maybe not the comfiest, but I'd still be able to get some of the views. But maybe this area here is looking promising. Okay, I found somewhere suitable to pitch up. I just stopped that. It's been flattened down. I think people have camped here before, and there's a couple of guys I've seen, and this looks about the spot where they've been. So nicely flattened down, a bit of a slope that way, so I sleep with my head up that end so I don't get heartburn in the middle of the night. But here you go, got a bit of an area here where we can go and sit and watch the sunset over Mam Tor. You get a good view down into the pass and of the ridge, and of course we can see down into the village of Castleton, which will be nice when it's all lit up tonight. So without further ado, I'll get the tent pitched up. You don't need to see that because you know how to pitch a tent. So there we go, we're all pitched up. Now we can start tidying up, get some of our equipment inside the tent, blow up the sleep mat. We've still got a few hours before the sun sets. Get the beers out, get them chilling over there, and start enjoying ourselves, what it's all about. Absolutely couldn't ask for better weather. Absolutely stunning. The glorious Peak District, Winnats Pass, across the Hope Valley, looking to Castleton and beyond. Absolutely gorgeous. It's not the tautest pitch I've ever had, but the ground's really uneven and we've got to work with what we've got. So I will get the thermarest blown up, talk you through the beer selection, and then it's time to relax. I've got a new head torch on this. It's a H1 Nova by Olight. I'll talk you through that. I've not used it before. Problem I've got is it's obviously light, very late, so I'll just do a brief overview of it, and there'll be a more in-depth review to come on some of the later videos, but I'm looking forward to seeing how that performs. So here's the beer rock. Bit risque this one, don't want to overcook this. So look at that. Is that a good view? I think it is. Here we have. Look at that there. Oh, let's get a one-handed open on the go. We don't want to drop this. Whoa, shizer. Hang on a minute. There we go. And we're in, folks, we're in. A tin pot of goodness. Beer with a view. Here's the Mam Tor, the Mother Mountain. Some cattle over there. Oh, I've just got visions of it all going horribly wrong and this bit of rock just falling off, but oh, that is lovely. Absolutely lovely. Cheers everyone. We've got a bit of company, a few photographers who have set up to catch this with their expensive equipment. Anyway, let's crack on. West Coast Pale Ale, 5.6er. No messing around here. Again, oh, everywhere. Oh, much more. Oh, it's like floral, almost perfumed. Absolutely lovely. Oh, it's lovely, that. It's nectar. Some nice high level clouds forming now. Oh. What a glorious evening. Cheers again. Doesn't get much better than this after a stressful weekend work. You can just see silhouettes now on the skyline of Mamtor. There's people silhouetted. There's about 12 people up there. Lovely. Look at that. Lovely little number. It's going down well. The breeze is helping with the pollen count. Look at that. Just look at everything here. It's stunning, isn't it? Just look at that. Spectacular. Number 3 going down well, and just met a nice bloke. Shout out Andy Evans. Just followed him on Instagram. Does some great photography. Just showed me some video he's edited as well, which looks absolutely top notch. Little chat about wild camping, and yeah, good to see people with similar interests up here. Talented guy. Go and check him out. I'll leave a link to his Instagram down below. The sun now, it's popped down behind Mamtor. Temperature's dropped a little bit, and we're starting to see the colours, the evening hues become orange, and then they'll fade away. It's been a great camp this, no cooking. I got something to eat on the way up from work. I've been in work all day today, and that's one of the benefits of summertime. It's obviously light. It's 20 to 10 now, and we've still got the light, so it means you've got the flexibility of coming up and out after work. Last beer of the evening to come is the breakfast waffle and blueberry breakfast stout, and we'll finish off with the red. We're going to sink a hay fever tablet and then hit the pit. Literally stunning evening. Some of these high level clouds, so nice. Really good. There's still a load of people on Mamtor, and we'll look, as you can see, look at that, amazing. Well, we're losing the light now, folks. We are losing the light, so it may well be time to delve into the head torch, the Olight H1 Nova. I've used various torches, various brands of torch, head torch, lanterns, etc. But this one, I'm looking forward to get to know. I don't know enough about it yet to do a detailed review, so I am not going to insult anyone's intelligence by blagging it. Suffice to say, I do know good quality kit when I see it, and this is, quality wise, second to none. You can just tell the build quality on it. It's unbelievable. So this lovely aircraft grade anodised aluminium, really solid, drop proof, waterproof, really well finished, attention to detail is second to none. I've got it in, look at that, it is bright. Moonlight mode, 1 step up, 2 steps up, 3 steps up maximum. I will go through this full detail. I can't even look at it because it's like staring into the sun, it's that bright. It is an excellent bit of kit, although I will get to know it fully before I review it. I like the way it dimmers as well. It doesn't just switch off, it just gradually dimmers, which is meant to help your eyes adjust to it. So like I say, you can use it as a head torch. It's got a magnetic base, it's not going to stick to the tent poles. I'm really looking forward to looking at it, reviewing it in more detail. It's what it's all about though, isn't it? Just coming out like this. And when you sit here in your tent, looking out, good weather, I wouldn't want to be anywhere else, and I genuinely mean that. You've got to make the most of life. Don't let it pass you by. It's a cliche, isn't it? But life is for living. We're here for a blink of an eye. Just get out and enjoy it. Do the things that you want to do, because I tell you what, you don't get another chance. So make the most of it. No excuses. I know it's a corny, cheesy cliche, but just do it. And I was thinking about not coming tonight. Got in last night, busy day in work, stressful week in work as per usual. And by the time I got in, I thought, oh God, I've got to get all my stuff down, pack my bag. And with a bit of a push from my better half, she encouraged me to just make that, go pack your bag. Otherwise I probably wouldn't have done this, so shout out Anne, thanks for that. But it just shows you, life can kind of pass you by and you can just get a little bit lazy really. Don't be lazy, pack your bag, come out camping, have a little bug out bag packed so you can just throw it in your car if you get the opportunity, bang, in your boot, you're gone. You don't have to think about it, and your brain won't allow you to think of an excuse because you don't have one. That is enough absolute drivel which I've been talking. Some of these beers, a bit samey, the old IPAs, aren't they? IPA. Very subtle differences, but I'm looking forward to the stout. Enough waffle. Look at this. Yeasty Boys Breakfast Club waffle and blueberry stout, collaboration brew, 6.9%. It's a collaboration between the Vocation Brewery and Yeasty Boys. That's what it says. Inspired by one of our favourite breakfasts, blueberry waffles, this indulgent and full-bodied stout has a sweet, malty body topped with rich fruit flavours. It's breakfast in a can. I would totally agree with that. If you have one of them every day for your breakfast, that will contribute to a healthy, balanced lifestyle. Yeast, Vermont, hops, Willamette, malts, specialty malts. So there you go. Let's open it. We're going to toast Mam Tor, the Mother Hill. A subtle hiss. Look at that. Just bring you in, hopefully, for a little bit of colour at the top here. Look at that. Up. There you go, that's just some colouring. And that's what we're toasting, the Mother Hill. Stand by. Real-time camera adjustments. You don't get that anywhere else, do you? Right, so what do we think? Unbelievably rich. Honestly, if you can get hold of a can of this, I'm not joking you, it's £3 in Tesco. That is indulgent. I am not being melodramatic. I know I have a tendency to do so, but that is so nice. It's one of the nicest beers, stouts I've ever had. I've had a few cans of it, I stumbled across it by chance, but it's absolute nectar. It's so easy drinking. It is like a dessert. It is very rich, indulgent, unbelievable. It's definitely up there with the richness of the hazelnut nut porter. Unbelievable. That is so nice. Anyway, they have somehow captured the waffle element in that as well. I don't know how they've done it, but waffle has been captured. We enjoy the rest of this and stop offering verbal waffle. And I just wanted to finish with that shot. Mam Tor blueberry and waffle breakfast stout. Get yourself wild camping, folks. You know it makes sense. Right, it's time to head in. Oh, here we go. Oh. Well, that is it's been a great night. Hopefully got some good footage, made some good memories. It's pretty cold now, to be honest, so I'm going to try and get some kip up for an early start and back tomorrow, as you know. So hope you enjoyed what you've seen so far, and let's get into bed and get some sleep. Morning, it is 4:20. Can't sleep, hay fever, too bad, so I'm getting up, have a little look around, even try and capture the sunrise. May as well get packed away and get back. Probably look like I've been run over. Feel like I've been run over. Just dying of hay fever. I need some stronger stuff, but I'm gonna get have a little look around and get a brew on. Oh yeah. That's it folks, that is it from me. Spectacular morning. We've got a bit of time-lapse footage looking over to Mamtor and into Hope Valley toward Castleton, and look at that now, shrouded in mist, atmospheric. It's been a great camp. Haven't had much sleep, but I'm not going to complain about that. Waking up to a morning like this, absolutely spectacular. If you like the video, do give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing to the channel. With plenty more content to come. Head over to Instagram, search for MCM Outdoor Show. Likewise Facebook, look for MCM Outdoor Show. We've got an official page and a closed group. Just look at that view. I'll see you on the next adventure. Go and enjoy the great outdoors. Bit of schoolboy error. Forgot that. Tastes like piss. Nonetheless, doing the job with it. Bottle of piss. I'll stop messing around.